And make sure your heart's okay, too, while you're doing that. American Heart Association.
Yes.
They want to make sure.
And make sure when you're eating all that food, you're not choking.
That's right.
That's the number one thing.
Dr. Arthur J's in the house. Again, welcome back to the show, man. Thank you. We know that when we talk to you, it's always about important things. The thing I love about you is you make it like, I don't know, you like socialize it in a way that makes all of us feel okay about emergency things happening.
Well, it's scary, right?
It is scary.
I mean, any of this stuff happens. We've talked about CPR in the past, and we've talked about other things like choking. If something's happening, it's absolutely terrifying to see somebody you care about or somebody you barely know choke or suffer.
No, it's terrible.
And we just talked about that, you know, at an event you were at. I was at the same thing, and there's someone at our table had a hamburger, all of a sudden started to choking. At first you think, oh,
it's gonna be okay.
He's gonna be fine, and no, it wasn't. But then thank goodness, got good. But it could have been bad.
Yeah, I mean, the fear to act is a real thing. So that's what we want to do. Is we want to empower you through the American Heart Association.
Love it.
Empower you whether it's through CPR, or in this case, helping you understand what to do if somebody's choking.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about. We want to talk about hazards, like things we need to be aware of, things we need to have our eye on as far as potentially choking goes.
Well, my favorite thing in the world is food. So let's just face it. After all those segments, there was some great food on that table. I'm telling you.
The way he was eating that meat, I'm sure choking. That was a choking hazard.
Here's what I tell myself: slow down. Right? Because back in the day, I wouldn't. I still don't. And for some reason, I think now, as I'm getting older, I feel like I could maybe choke on some stuff. There, slow down.
Yeah. So there's because we do adults, we do lots of pediatrics as well. I mean, so one thing is it's food. We're not. But with kids, just watch out for the Lego. Oh, the Lego.
Yeah, the Lego.
Yeah.
They like to eat the Legos, huh?
Yeah. But just be careful what's around the children when they're there. And if they're struggling, really pay attention. Sometimes I've learned in my life that when people say it'll be fine. Yeah. It's never that fine.
You're hoping it's going to be fine.
Exactly.
All right, you want to do a little demonstration of some sort too, right?
Yeah. So one thing I want to say is that when you talk about people that are coming in cardiac arrest, about 10% of them are in heart failure. Their heart stops, so cardiac arrest. Adults, 10% of them will be based on breathing problems like respiratory stuff or choking.
Wow.
And kids, though, it's as much as almost 40%. It's really high.
Oh my gosh.
So really, I really want to empower everybody to really act if they see something.
Okay.
So today we're going to talk about adults, and maybe we can talk about pediatric kids later.
All right.
Okay. All right. So adults. So let's say something's going on right now.
Let's pretend Gary's an adult.
Let's pretend I'm an adult first off. Exactly.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get in the right mind space.
Right.
Okay.
And I've just had a bite of an unbelievable burger that I like, and it went down the wrong way, and suddenly it's like, oop, I feel like it's lodged.
Okay. Perfect. The first thing I want you to, it's all about imagery. Like if you do sports, you guys are obviously athletes. Yeah. It's all about sports.
Obviously.
And so think about a bottle and a bottle cap that's barely on there. So you want to squeeze, increase the pressure to get the bottle cap out, which is analogous to getting that food thing
I like
out.
that metaphor. I like that. That's good.
Okay, so the first thing, you see somebody that's young and spry and he's choking.
Yep.
Super young.
And what I want you to do is, so we used to talk about, that chair thing, and it didn't really work as well.
Okay.
So
and you can't really do it yourself, right? Or
you really can't. I mean, you can try, but the whole point is that, if you think about it, the food is not actually coming to the stomach. It's actually in the airway.
Sure.
So two different tubes.
Okay.
So I'm going to have Gary step over here.
Over here, okay.
So the first thing, he's like, oh, help me.
Okay.
All right. And so what you want to do is you want to step to the side, okay? And the big fear is that they may pass out. So the first thing you have to do is put your hand here.
Oh, so he doesn't fall.
Oh, I see.
Now lean him forward.
All right.
Right.
And you're holding me. Okay, I got it.
I got you.
All right.
I always will.
Okay.
And the thing is, you want to get the trajectory of the food to come out. And what you do is you take your hand and you
Go ahead. Slam him.
You could do a halfway decent one.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah, Scott really wants to get in there.
It's WWF here.
Right.
And so you do 5, once you have, here you hold him just in case they do pass out. 5 pats on the back. Hard one.
Really hard.
As hard as you can.
Okay.
Because especially when somebody's muscular, you got to increase the pressure.
That's good to know, though, man.
Then the second thing is the number of rule 5. Then you have to turn around.
Okay.
And then get behind them like classically.
Yeah.
You take a fist, put that on top of the
right
stomach.
there, yeah.
And that's the classic one where you feel like, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That thing is coming out.
I think, seriously, he was going soft right there, yeah, so, yeah.
All right,
I feel it would come
we
out.
got to put up this info. I don't know if we'll have a little more time, but that was actually fantastic. I mean, that was super educational to me right there.
It really was.
I wouldn't have done either of those things that way.
Me neither.
Saving lives.
Doctor, thanks.
Let's
oh, my
go.
God. So good.
Heart.org, more info. We'll be right back.